just take everything. Well, this is one way to level it up. Just sell everything. The nearest robotics bed. I am not entirely sure. I know a couple of places that certainly have, for certain, have them, such as the Black Desert City and I think Shark had a robotics bed in it, and a Hive Village. I think the Hive Village closest probably has one as well. I'm not sure though. Do you have anything closer to suggest or something? 3 more hours. Let's see if he can actually get to sell his stuff when he releases. Robot is still in a minor settlement. Where would that be? To the south of the hub or somewhere? Way station east of the hub. I don't recall having seen that one before, but might as well go explore. Two more hours. east and a bit of south. Right. Probably somewhere there. And going back and forth, back and forth. Hooray! He's been released! Almost completely healed. Hooray. I'm wondering... Again? Yeah, let's try that. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I know that, but I, for some reason, have forgotten to actually do that. Just doing bigger manual saves for some reason. And there's that dead military base. Might as well go there as well. Some valuable things here. Let's see. Well, the iron stick isn't worth much, but the club. Long cleaver, probably, yep, can't pick it up. Not enough space. The stick with something. Just pick up a couple of more things and go check that waypoint. Way station thing. At least if nothing else, the outhouse still works. Now. A bit of strength strength training. Yeah, it should be southeast. Like somewhere around here or something. Yes, I know where what east is, but I'm just wondering where exactly. I'm wondering if it's around the border or... That's kind of the thing. I have no idea how far it is. Because you said that it should be closer than the high village. And I haven't the slightest clue where it is. Oh yeah, it's probably not here because I've already been through here. Yep, he's getting a lot better with the melee attack. In the meanwhile, it's over here. Ah, right, it should be there. Ah, yeah, right. There it is. Gently jogging in the air while everything loads up. Huh. I don't think I've ever noticed this place before. And I've been roaming around this area, and somehow I've not managed to actually see this way station at any point. And the stores are open now, open again too, so I can sell my stuff for chaos. Now that I've gotten here, just check the bar. Anyone of interest? Where? Ah, it's a world, just a world state checker. Unfortunately, eh. Let's trade. And a plastic surgeon, okay. So, the robot bit. Hmm. It doesn't actually look like there would be. Hmm. Oh yeah, it's in the big. Yeah, in the back. Robotics. Right. Oof. Faction HQ. Let's go check this bar. Right, 2 bars. Yeah, I know, right? 2 grand for it. I think that's the most expensive I've seen it go. Stinks, Kubo, Soto, Inu. Yep, we don't have anything particularly interesting. Economy arms and whatnot. Faction HQ. Armor shop, traveler's gear. Other than books, nothing really interesting here. Yeah, I see. Go visit the Great Fortress. And Neil is done. Probably send him back to the hub. Yeah, he's still following the order. just the faction HQ and the police. Necralia. Well, I suppose nothing in here, so just start running to Squin. Yeah, I'm thinking of adding a mod that increases recruitable skeletons. I'm wondering if I should do that before I go and start capturing weak thralls. I need to check up until I get the imprisonment so that I can try to recruit prisoners. That's kind of the long-term goal, or mid-term goal. Just like capturing weak thralls and whatnot. Try to make a skeleton army. And then I'm planning on starting to become a connoisseur of important people. I just start kidnapping leaders of different countries and cities. Yes, I have Recruit Prisoners mod. I just need to actually get to use it. I think I need cages of my own for it to work. He's almost in Squin, but he could just go to the way station and check that out if there's someone there. Would it? If that's the case, I only would need to separate some skeletons then, because I think you cannot kidnap them, you have to capture them, because there is a distinction between those apparently. You're not visiting the exile camp. Don't want the band of bones. Yeah, the problem with the skeletons is that if you want to catch them in the wild, like the weak thralls, they are still, despite being called weak, they still have pretty decent combat stats. Like, all of their combat stats are in the 20s, I think. From what I've seen, at least. Paste. Yeah. I don't remember where I got my other skeleton in my other run. So I'm not sure where the other two can be found. World state checker again. But I know that you can abuse the system by importing the game again and again, and the recruitables always respawn that way. But I'm not really intending on doing that. Seems a bit cheap. Yeah, I could take the hints for it. Otherwise, it's gonna take forever to actually find anyone. Well, places where I expect I would never find them would be in the Holy Nation regions, so... Okay, so... I guess I'm going to Shark. These are... They're still really expensive even though they're cheaper. And Burn in Burns' tower. Ah, right. So Burns' tower. I probably should have these two meet around here. I want to keep on researching, so might as well have them meet somewhere halfway before heading to Shark. Yeah, sure. Why not? If I don't even know the zone, it might as well just take me forever to actually find it. I would expect that it's somewhere in the more dead zones, probably. It's in floodlands. That's the burning forest. Wetlands? Or floodlands? That's Vane. That's the Fog Islands. That's not a nice place. Neither is Obedience. Oh, it's there. A bit behind the Okranite territories. Huh. It's in the swamp. Oh yeah, it's right north of Rebirth. Right. I think I might start a Rebirth Rebirth start at some point. It seems like an interesting start. Starting as a slave and running from a what basically amounts to a massive fortress. Wait. Who? Somebody was chasing him. Dust Boss alone. Not so alone. Fuck this. I'm out. Nope. Ah, right. So that's where it's been hiding. I mean, I saw this at some point, and then I kind of lost it. I've been wondering where it went, or where it was to begin with. Right, so here's where you see the run speed constantly. Because the other way The way I've been looking at it has been just looking at the athletic skill. That's all I've been doing. Yeah, something like over 40 hours in, and I'm still learning new things. I think I'll be learning new things for a long time. Is this really the time to do a smuggling check? Okay, come on. Yeah, he really does take his duties seriously. Damn, man. Gotta appreciate the sense of duty. Oh yeah, you don't have a repair kit. I may as well drop you one. Do. I think there were more bandits, but they ran away. Wondering if they had a lair close by, or if they were just wandering by. Probably wandering. You can go back to the hub while you go sell this stuff in Squin. And then go to Shark to get more friends. Just one guy though. Bit unusual. Maybe change your shift or something. You never know. Just in to make a bit of money before moving on. Yep, still the same guys. So towards Shark. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it when I get to Shark and get ourselves a new friend. And then I'll probably continue tomorrow or the day after. I still kind of want to go. Probably not tomorrow, actually. I'm going to the movies with the girlfriend, so. Day after tomorrow? Continuing with this. Yeah, it's starting to get late, and I kind of want to go take a walk. It's not gonna get too dark at any point of the night anyway, but still. I feel that 9 PM is a decent time to take a walk. I wish I could run 21 miles per hour for hours. That's an enviable achievement. No, no, I'm not actually British. Can you guess where I'm from? Ah, right. We're actually ahead of the British by 2 hours. Nah, it's not an island. Mainland, mainland Europe. One of the Nordic countries, but can you guess which? Nope, not Norway. But we are no a neighbor to Norway at one point of the country. But just one. Are those big things? Because I don't want big things. Yeah, Scandinavia is actually ahead. Scandinavia is 2 hours ahead of Britain. Brits are GMT +0, while we are GMT +2 or 3, depending on whether it's summertime or wintertime. Yep, it's Finland. Indeed it is. Don't go through it. Come on. Yeah, the animals in this wasteland just terrify me. Blood spiders, leviathans. Leviathans aren't too bad though, but big things. All kinds of delightful things. Yeah, he's still moving in, so that shouldn't be a problem. We'll get to shark eventually. is not too far off. I did live in Ireland for a year and a half though. So I've lived on the Isles. Thank you. Well, I would hope so, because I'm supposed to become an English teacher at some point. I've got a friend from Germany. We've been meaning to actually meet each other live at some point, but it's always been a bit delayed. He's been busy with school. I've been busy with school. Neither of us have money to travel really, so it's a bit of a dilemma. Is he really still moving? Oh, he's just about there. I think I can jump to Neil. I think he could... Well, yeah, research, of course. Yeah, the rebel base is still in condition. There we go. We would need tech level 3. Yeah. How large was it again? Because it was rather massive. Yeah, it doesn't even fit in this building. I would need to buy a storm house. So I guess I'm gonna wait for that. And go train assassination. In case we get to try to knock someone out. Not much longer. It's still loading the area. There we go. Big shop. Just the shop. Where's the bar? There's the bar. Let's see. Hideout. Faction HQ. Yeah. Ah, right, there are 2 bars. Just gonna double check what kind of people we have here anyway. Two bars. Unless the mod has changed things. Okay, yeah, there it is. There it is. Empire mercenaries. Yeah, there he is. Barth. Wait a second. All kinds of people. Wait, there are 2. Lovely. Let's see if this one's cheaper. Yep, this one's cheaper. This one I want first. Yep, sure. Yes, a cunning robot. Yeah, I guessed as much. Yep, this guy's Yosuke. He seems fine. And now the 6K one. We just happen to have enough money for that. That's good. And Barth. And the group grows larger, bit by bit. Hooray, they brought their own weapons and repair kits. Also, thank you for your contributions. Yosuke even has a Mudachi on him, while Barth, the more expensive one actually has a crappier weapon. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, it's the weapons are shitty, but still, they at least have weapons. Their starting stats, they're pretty decent-ish. Both start with 7 katanas. 7 in katanas, so some strength training, and they both have more dexterity than either of these guys, so they have a bit of a lead. Yeah, I should go for heavy weapons, but I think having a bit of dexterity will help, because then they get to hit faster. Yep, the robot gang is growing larger by the day. But yeah, as I said, I think this is where I'll call the stream. Thanks to everyone for joining me. Thanks to everyone who has aided me during this thing, especially you, Krumper. Yeah, it's been fun, and hope you join me again whenever I stream this again, maybe in a couple of days. Do note that there are other people who stream on this channel too. I'm just one of 4 guys who streams here. And I tend to stream niche games like Kenshi. Usually I don't get too many viewers because of that. But today I've been getting quite a few. A bit surprising, but some people like Kenshi. And it's good because I like Kenshi and I like to stream it. So, till next time then. This has been Immortalis, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.